we're in Tokyo now. We just flew from Chicago. The flight was 12 hours and 10 minutes, and that's the jumbo jet that we came in on. And about 15 hours of flying today, so we're kind of tired, and I should be back tomorrow. Some footage of the Tokyo Dome. Okay, we took a Skyliner shuttle train from the airport to here, and we're in downtown Tokyo. It took about an hour, and here we are in a private room for a nice dinner. Where I'm with my fiance and her father at the moment. Very beautiful here. Okay, as you can tell, we just had dinner. Very nice dinner at a nice Chinese restaurant. And here I am at my fiance's mother's place, and she lives on the 5th floor of an apartment building, and I'm going to be staying here for a couple days. And this is the view from outside her front door. This is one of the other buildings in front of her. And the funny thing is that people out here, I guess people are so trusting of each other that they actually leave. If you can see this on camera, they actually leave their bicycles right in there, unlocked. And basically, things stay overnight like that. Right, here's a view of the place from the ground level. That is the date and the time here in Tokyo. It's a Tuesday, and again, this is the building I'll be staying in for a couple days. There's tons of apartment buildings everywhere around here, and I mean, look at these streets. It's dead quiet now. There's nobody around, and it's great because you're about a 10-minute walk from the nearest subway station, which is about a 30-minute subway ride from the Tokyo Dome. Here's a view from her mother's apartment. And that's enough of this, and now we're gonna, well, I better go to bed. I haven't slept in like 2 days. And now when we come back tomorrow morning, we're gonna be headed off to the Tokyo Dome. And here's the same scene that you just saw before, but in the daytime. There. There's Mount Fuji. Alright, we are now in Roppongi, which is the American section of Tokyo where a lot of foreigners live. And we're right here. This is the date and time. And we're right in front of the New Japan Pro Wrestling merchandise shop. And I think actually New Japan owns this whole building, as they have some of their offices upstairs. And as you can tell by the signs, picture of Antonio Inoki. This is the store from the outside, and we'll take a look inside. It's a really beautiful store. It's a really nice section of town. The Hard Rock Cafe is right down the street. And somewhere around here there's an All Japan store apparently too. I guess this is an ad for the video game, Hashimoto and Shono. Yeah, then a Nintendo 64 game. Here's the new Japan video game for the 64. The game is so realistic. Okay. Right. What is that, a strap on the phone?
Yeah.
Hi. Say hi.
See, I changed it.
Oh, yeah. Poster for the upcoming Tokyo Dome show next week. By Antonio Noki's Tower. Is that his retirement? Noki's retirement in the video game.
inside and show them.
You can't even see the screen really.
These different kinds you can choose.
Yeah,
They have more.
it's a photo booth, and you go in and you take your picture, and they superimpose one of the wrestlers' faces next to you, so it looks like you're taking the picture with them, which is a pretty neat idea. And they're little like stickers, photo stickers. The New Japan ring. With, Tiger Hattori, the referee, comes with it. And if you can believe this, you have New Japan soup. Wagner. The Mutan Kabuki team-up t-shirt of the Osaka Dome show. Share something. The Inoki one? New Japan cards. know what's going on here. It's some type of concert or some sort of a freak show, because if you see what these people look like, what they're dressed as, it's all in freaky outfits and everything. I don't know. So here's the dome, and this big blue building right here is actually Crockett Hall, and on the 5th floor, somewhere around there, is where most of the shows go on. So you can see how close they are to each other. The amazing thing about this, last time I heard that Crockett Hall was building a hotel, and it turns out it's actually right behind me, and look at the size of this place. Last time I was here, nothing was even built, and now this thing is almost finished, and perfect place to stay when you want to hit a bunch of shows here. This is what's going on today. I don't know what it is. It's some type of Japanese rock band freak show. Take a look at these people. Very freaky. I don't know. Anyways, we're at the Tokyo Dome. It's a windy day. Windy as hell here, and this stadium is huge. And that's Crockett Hall. Dressed like a rabbit. Hi. You filming?
Yeah.
Okay. This man right here just sold us tickets. Hello. To all the wrestling shows. We're inside Crockett Hall here, and this is where you buy the tickets. And you can come over here. Any hardcore fan from Japan is really going to recognize these. These are all the chairs in Crockett Hall that they'll smash. Exactly, see? He's showing you how to do it. Anyway, so I'm going to take myself home one of these chairs. JWP, that's posted for QD Suzuki's retirement show, coming up in a couple days. And I'm inside Crockett Hall now, in the hallway. You can see right there. And if you go through these doors and up those stairs, that leads you into the arena. And a lot of the videos from Crockett, you'll remember the guys all brawling and that in this hallway. And just a hell of a lot of shows here. List of the shows coming up. IWA. So many shows coming up.
新日本ですか？
Yeah, that's Ultimo Dragon's new group, starting at the end of January.
東京ドームと
I don't know if he's working on the show or not.
第二
I guess that boxing here too. Yeah, who cares? the Kraken Hotel. An ad for Champion the Wrestling Store, which is right down the street. Val Kudos, Alright, gonna stop and have some lunch now. And we're on the other end of Tokyo here. This is some sort of a sports training facility. And I think there's either Winter Cup 98. Anyways, we're gonna eat in here, have some lunch. Pretty neat. Funny thing is when you want to cross the street, they have crossing guards everywhere for you, and they blow a whistle in your ear and they wave those little lightsabers at you to move your ass across the street quicker. We're now like in the rich area of Tokyo, and around this time of year it's always famous for all the illuminations, all the lights, Christmas lights all over the trees, so I'm gonna come and film some of that stuff. Later? Oh, okay. What is down there?
That's what I mean, I'm going there.
Oh. I don't know what that is. I think we're lost. No, I don't think so. I don't know where we are, but it looks kind of neat. In a couple days, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna go to Ribera's Steakhouse, a wrestling restaurant, and gonna see if we can get some footage of the Women's All-Star Show at the Tokyo Coliseum on the 26th. If you ever really take a look at these streets and everything is just so clean. There's no garbage anywhere. And if you ever wonder why, because they have people like this going around and actually picking up every little piece of garbage on the street. Godzilla's just started here 2 days ago.
準備できた。何？なんだい？まだその他に。
Yeah, we're in Akihabara, which is like the electronic part of town. All these sell tons of electronic stuff here, and I just found a Spawn museum actually, and it says here on the ad that it's the first one ever in the world, and it's actually really neat. They sell Spawn watches, collector's cards of the movies, Spawn rings. Beautiful. Collector's cards. Really? And an announcement? This is great! So you press his nose?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh.
You have to keep it on.
On our way to the arena. Nothing but like palm trees down there. This is the arena where the Women's All-Star Show is tonight. The Tokyo Paulsen. Right down kind of by the waterfront, and it's really, really windy up here. It's nice that they sell the merchandise outside the show. Alright, here we are after the show, with the fans leaving the building. And now we're on our way over to the Osaka Dome. This is the back of the arena. And this is why they call it Osaka Castle Hall. They're like Japanese castles up on the mountain. Okay, we are in front of the Osaka Dome, and this place is gorgeous. It's a beautiful, beautiful stadium. Hello. Everything is lit up around here. We're now inside the dome. We're up on the 9th floor. I guess there's a restaurant up here. These are weights that were used in the '96 Olympics. Kendo mat. This is the dome from the inside. There's something else going on here today. Get your picture taken with the dome in the zone. What? Here's our picture with the dome. You happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
Yeah, I know. Just because I'm in the picture? No. Sort of like a space station inside the dome. It's all still inside the dome. Actually, I've been in an amusement park built on the 9th level of this place. And we're inside it now. This is the bathroom in this place. It's pretty freaky. Here, pedal that thing around the dome on this track that goes all the way around the stadium. Okay, we're now at the hotel in Osaka. This is where we're staying. Seems like a nice place. We'll be staying here for the night, and tomorrow early in the morning we'll be getting up and be on our way to Kyoto, where I'll have some footage of that's our hotel. Funny thing is, here you can actually rent umbrellas. I don't know if it's by the hour or by the day, but it's done basically in a trust system where they assume that you will return it. This is the room we're staying in. This one's almost as small as the last room that I had in Tokyo. You walk in, a bed that I can't even fit on, and that's about it. 80 bucks a night, which I guess where this area is pretty cheap. Trip on that step every time you go to the bathroom. Small shower, big enough that I'll hit my head on the ceiling. And a door just low enough that I'll hit my head on too. We're on our way to Kyoto.
で差し込む方にも色ついてるからその通り
そうだよね。もう分かってるね。ビデオのさ、プレイするマシーンが2つあるもんでさ、それも全部接続してあるもんで、もうテレビの後ろとかぐちゃぐちゃでさ、1本外しちゃったらもう何がどこだか分かんない。
全然ダメだったじゃん。説明書さえやらなかったじゃん。主婦になってからだよ。
お待たせいたしました。
自分で。
普通電車の前田来駅です。次は京都。
We're in Kyoto now, waiting to pick some people up. Pretty cold here. Okay, we're at our hotel now in downtown Kyoto. This is the building that I'm staying at. Seems like a pretty nice place. It's New Year's Eve here now, and it's a pretty big room actually, much bigger than any other room I've ever had in Japan. And the room, I think, goes for something like 80 a night. This is the room we're staying in. I just hit my head on the door. Anyways, it's pretty nice. Got a bathroom that can actually fit into. Much bigger than the last hotel. Got a closet that actually has closet space. We also got another room next door, which is much more traditional Japanese style. This is the other room. Is that ours? No. That's what we're traveling in today. Sort of like a taxi van, and we're traveling around in it for the day. Once you drive, these things are almost like little paths. You honk at everyone in the line. Streets are so small. The gas pumps come down from the ceiling.
は国宝なんですけど、こっちは国宝じゃないですね。ということで、ずいぶんこっちはでも外人の方とか人気あります。見た感じはやっぱしね。京都で一番。
This is our ticket to get in to see the Golden Temple. It's very famous here in Kyoto. This is our bum driver for the day. I think he could have chosen a better time to come here when it wasn't raining. This bum.
はい。待ってます。並んでますの。はい。カメラ渡して。
It's all real gold.
ちょっとどいてよ。
I'm in front of the Golden Temple, and our bum driver chose a rainy time of the day to come here. Now the camera's getting all wet. All ticked. Underneath the entrance. And the other statue. That's great. This building is huge, and inside is the largest statue in Japan. This is the statue. Statue is about 50 feet tall. This entire statue is made out of wood. It's a miniature model of the entire area here. It's the building that we're in now. Again, this is the Kodaiji Temple here in Japan. Okay, we're at the hotel now, where I'm staying at for the next couple of days. The date and time is we're about a little over 3 hours away from the New Japan Tokyo Dome show. Could be leaving here in a couple minutes, but I wanted to show you the room that I'm staying in first, so you basically can get an idea, if you ever plan on coming here, of what you can expect. The room is very small, $6 to $8 a night at the YMCA Asia Youth Center. The bed, not exactly big enough for me to really fit on, and you know, I'm not going to complain too much. It's fine. We're about a 10-minute walking distance from Tokyo Dome and the Kroken Hall area, and the dome's at 3. There's an All Japan Women's show at Kroken Hall in about 10 minutes. I'm not going to be going to that because it'll go too late and overlap with the dome show. And one of the funniest parts about these rooms is the bathroom, where the shower is actually really, really small. Very easy to hit your head on the ceiling. And especially when I look in the mirror, well, I don't even see my face. And everything is pretty much small, and you hit your head on the doorways. But at $6 to $8 a night and 10 minutes from the dome, I'm not going to complain too much. And I'm going to walk over to the dome now and film some of the merchandise that they have set up on tables outside. All these gas stations, not really any room for the pumps to be on the ground. They have everything up in the air. I guess it's safe space. I know the Ultimate Women's show is going on upstairs Fifth floor, Rocking Hall. The poster for the show. Right in there is Rocking Hall, and waiting for the Tokyo Dome show. We're outside the dome now. About 2 hours away from the show. And they have tables set up outside for merchandise. People buying merchandise. We're in the Tokyo Dome. This is our view from the press seat. They're still selling merchandise outside after the show. Alright, right now we're outside of the hotel that I'm staying at, the YMCA, and actually doesn't look too impressive from the front right now, because I guess they're doing construction. Actually, when I walked here from the subway to find this place to check in today, I actually walked right by it because I didn't even recognize it with everything all boarded up. But anyway, this is the building from the outside. It's about 10 at night after the Dome show. And it's actually scary how dead quiet the streets are by like 8:30. There's absolutely nobody around and there's absolutely nothing happening and almost no stores are open. This is the hotel from the inside. Alright, I'm back in my hotel room. Turns out that wrestling's on TV now. Showing the Onita Sasaki match that just happened at the Dome. And I wanted to show you what the program of the event tonight looked like. And this thing's absolutely beautiful. I picked up a couple copies of those, as well as the t-shirt of the event tonight. And just to give you a look inside, the quality of these programs shows all the matches that happened tonight. And towards the end of the trip again, I'll do a little part of the video where I'll show you everything that I picked up and get a look at everything else at that time as well. And also tonight, because we sat in the press section for the Tokyo Dome show, as we had press passes for the event, this is the pass that they gave us for the event. One that you hang around your neck, and we had special seats for the event. Really nice, and it's just a nice collector's piece to keep. started walking the other direction away from the hotel, and I found this building where it says in the basement level. You can read that right there. That means pro wrestling, and there's a wrestling shop in the basement. They sell magazines, videos, CDs. It turns out actually there's another wrestling store right down there somewhere as well. We're inside the store. We're standing in front of the door of the New Japan office, which is on the 3rd floor. I don't know where that door goes to, but come up those stairs and it leads to the New Japan office. What we just saw was that on the 3rd floor is the New Japan office. The 2nd floor is the Antonio Inoki office. On the 1st floor is the New Japan merchandise shop. The 2nd floor of the New Japan building. It's funny, they just had a sign and a picture of Antonio Inoki on the door, and the guy just came out and put up some sort of a notice about UFO, I guess claiming this is now the UFO office. Right downstairs is the New Japan store. Here at the New Japan store, they just put up a new poster advertising Mr. Saito's retirement show in February 14th. After looking for this place for a couple hours, walking like 100 miles to find this place, finally did. It's just so I can pick up some stuff for a friend. And I guess we'll stop, have lunch, and take a look inside. The meal actually wasn't bad price for a steak. It was only $10. Really good. And they sell merchandise of the place over there. There's King Kong hanging onto the Hard Rock. NWO New Japan wrestling card. Right down the street from the Hard Rock. Okay, the way I'm doing it with a lot of the merchandise is I'm picking it up and mailing it out right away because it's going to be way too much to bring back. So you're going to kind of see throughout the video a couple times different stuff that I've been picking up. As I showed you from last night, it's the Dome Show program, the show that happened yesterday. I picked up a couple of those, and again, those are the press passes that we got for the event, and that's the Dome Show poster. And today, as you saw, I stopped at the New Japan shop and I picked up the new El Samurai figure that came out from New Japan. Also picked up a couple more Great Muta figures, and also some t-shirts. That was the shirt for the event from the Dome Show yesterday. And the Hard Rock. Picked up a couple shot glasses for a friend of mine. And so what I'm going to do now, probably rest for a couple hours, because tonight at 6:30 is the FMW show at Crocking Hall. And basically take it easy until then, and before the show go out and probably pick up some more merchandise. This is one of the leading sports papers in Tokyo. This is the issue that hit the stands the morning of the day after the Dome Show. And Onita and Sasaki make the front page. You'd actually be surprised over here in the newspapers how often wrestling is covered as the headline stories, covering the Ogawa Choshu angle, and with Norton and Muta. Right outside, Rocky and FMW, about to start in about an hour and a half. Poster for the event. And right next to Crockin here, there's a sports store that actually has a lot of wrestling stuff in it. $280 for the Ricky Dozan model.
こっちだよ。
これ見てからおばあちゃん
Right underneath the Tokyo Dome, and we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the building. All this is part of the amusement park that's attached to the Tokyo Dome in Krokian. I guess they were all built at the same time. They're all within the same block. Sasuke without the mask. For Dolphin without the mask.
ごめんなさい。カリーシェさんワンポンド4つで、ミディアムウェルが彼で、これは皆さん増えたので。Well done, well done.
Well done, well done, well done.
ごめんなさい。
Team of the well. Vice team 6 と。
Strong. Now, so we get this straight. When we get back home and I sent out that mask, emailed everybody, those specials and things.
Oh, sorry.
We're outside Mr. Danger's Steakhouse. Matsunaga Steakhouse here in Tokyo. Great steak, around the same prices as Ribera. And Matsunaga is actually the one inside making your steaks for you.
Steak. Ichiban steak.
One of the chainsaws that he uses in his matches.
No.
Okay, I'm back in the hotel now, and this is the t-shirt that we got from Matsunaga's Steakhouse tonight that you just saw. Mr. Danger, and he autographed it for us. And also from the FMW show that just happened tonight. This is the program of the event. And also at the show I picked up a couple of stuffed Hayabusa toys for some people. And earlier today, at one of the other wrestling stores, I picked up a Minami Toyota video about her life behind the scenes. And also at the FMW show, one of the old Megumi Kudo photo books. And this is another newspaper from today, from the Dome show yesterday. Again, New Japan making the front page. And one of my personal favorites from the FMW event is mini barbed wire baseball bats. I picked up a couple of those. And with tomorrow, there's Fuyuki show at 6:30 at Crockett Hall, and I'm going to try to get to Ribera Steakhouse before the show to film some of it. Thought this was kind of neat in the paper. I guess this is all of the people receiving awards for the year 1998. You see Kobashi and Muda standing next to each other, and a picture of them shaking hands. Also one of the wrestling stores that we visited yesterday. You see on the side of the building, they had this stuff in the window. Autographed Hayabusa, life-size cutout. Pokemon Dragon.
それでは順番にですね、お伺いしましょう。城島さんにですね、統一した伸びたニックネーム。さあ、それでは、タモリさんから。はい、城島さんよくわかるんですがね。どうですか。今日はね、似顔絵が間に合わないです。事前にね、本番前に書いてください。似顔絵をお願いします。やっぱり城島君ってことが、ジョージ・マイケルってのはどうだね。出ますよ。今日来てよかったですよ。僕あだ名考えたらね、もう本当に右に出る者はいないという以外です。本当にね、城島さんのね、ジョーち。ね、これはまだまだですよ。ね、ジョーですよ。ジョーといえばね、ジョーみちる、ジョーしげる。それがね、ジョーじゃないなと、やっぱりしげるじゃないかと。しげるって響き的にあんま良くないんですね。ということで、ももちゃん。しげるしげるももちゃん。しげるでももちゃん。ももちゃんチョコレート大好きなの。そうだね。どうなんだ。
Wrestling story you just saw. It's about a 10-minute walking distance from the dome. That's it right there on the third floor. Take that elevator up. just found a pretty neat toy store that has models and that right down the street from the hotel that I'm staying at. Outside of Rivera's Steakhouse, which is basically a wrestling restaurant. Unfortunately, it's closed now. I came here about a week and a half ago after the Women's All-Star Show. We had a nice dinner and that. I wanted to come back and film some stuff, but unfortunately they're closed now. Some pictures of the wrestlers that have been here. And this is the jacket that I got at Rivera's Steakhouse about a week and a half ago after the Women's All-Star Show. After I finished filming that show, the problem was that I didn't have enough battery power to actually film Rivera's, and I actually never got around to going back. Real nice jacket. This is the back of it.